welcome back with another adventure vlog. I think we all been dreaming of the mountains for what feels like forever, but today we've finally made it to the heart of Manali. We are so excited today as we'll be exploring Jogini Waterfalls, which is the biggest and the most stunning waterfall, to share it with you all. So if you're already in Manali or planning a trip soon, make sure you watch this entire 360-degree vlog as we are going to unfold all the best spots for you along the journey to the waterfall, which will give you an unforgettable experience in a complete tour guide. It's 11:30 and we have begun the ride. This waterfall is around 15 to 20 minutes away from Manali. It's a straight, simple 5-kilometer route with no left or right turns till the destination. You can reach here by rickshaw or by renting a car or a bike. Since the roads are narrow, I would suggest everyone to hire bikes so that they can easily explore the area, take in the scenery and avoid getting stuck in traffic for long hours just like the other tourists. Choose a Himalayan, you won't regret it. When you reach this point, keep an eye out for the entry on the right side of the road, as the entry is small and lacks a large signboard or any markings. So we're finally here. This is the entry to the waterfall from the Bahang base. Another trek starting point to the waterfall is from the Vashisht Temple. It usually takes around 4 to 6 hours from the Vashisht base camp to reach the waterfall. This is where you'll come across a lot of food stalls. Before you begin the hike, make sure you refuel yourself. Also, these stalls open only after 10 am. The waterfall can be accessed in two different routes, one on the left and the other on the right. The left trail offers a breathtaking journey with no steps, a shorter route, while the right trail starts with the forest view, which is a bit longer, is steeper, and the steps are quite distant from each other. We are going to take the left trail, not before stopping to see the backwaters, which form a mini waterfall on the other side of the route. Let's go check it out. We are almost reached the mini waterfall, which is formed by the backwaters and is most of the times mistaken for the main waterfall. It is usually slippery and there is no suitable grip to walk ahead. Many hikers stop here to enjoy the view and capture the beauty around. But I kept walking ahead to see how far I could make it. There's literally no pathway to leave, just skipping stones to reach ahead. It actually reminds me of the show Takeshi's Castle. According to popular mythological stories, it is believed that these waterfalls was once the bathing place of Lord Indra's daughter, Jogini. The waterfall also has a temple dedicated to her called the Jogini Mata Temple, considered as a Shakti Pita by the locals. As this place is extremely holy, make sure you don't litter around, bathe or wash your feet here. If I have to speak about the beauty, man, एक ही चीज बोल सकता हूँ. Oh my God! Wow! So we headed back down to start the trek from the left side. Since many people get confused in this trail, I'll keep it simple and will make sure you don't miss out any turns. All you have to do is follow the trail marks below. The trail marks can be seen along the way with dried grass on both the sides. Pro tip: to effortlessly climb, make sure you lean a bit ahead at an angle and take smaller steps than usual. Even if you get confused, do look out for these huge brown pipes which will help you along the way. Always keep moving ahead slowly and steadily, following the trail without taking any shortcuts. Make sure you take breaks as it gets a bit hot and sweaty as we climb all the way up. You also need to make sure that you're not carrying any unwanted things, as it would just increase the burden and make it difficult for you to climb. This massive rock behind me is an indication that you're moving in the right direction. The waterfall is a few couple minutes away from here. Make sure you watch your step as you move ahead, as this is pretty risky. Besides tea and coffee, she also had different kinds of soups to offer. One tomato and the other hot and spicy. I tried the hot and spicy and later the tomato one. Both were extremely delicious and costed around 30 rupees per gram. Waterfall, I also came across a local who had a DSLR camera with him along with a huge lens attached to it. He later then approached me and asked if I wanted to get clipped. As I really wanted a decent picture with the waterfall and also wanted to test his skills, I was down for it. Asked me to do a couple of poses, and once he was done, he let me review them. If you like any of the pictures, you can buy them for 40 rupees per click. He really captured some amazing shots. Check this out. I saw a hollow space behind the waterfall, so I decided to climb and check it out. This phenomenon occurs when the glacier-covered mountains begins to melt. All of this melted water runs down, forming this waterfall. Right now, the flow of the waterfall is quite low, but during the summers, the intensity of the waterfall is extremely high, and the area gets slippery all along its way. The sun began to set and the rainbow disappeared. We decided to make a move and head back through the forest. Also running out of battery and I don't have any charge left. Hopefully I get a few shots before the camera turns off. This is one dangerous descent, guys.
Come here, boy. Come. Come. Come here.
एक पार्ले जी बिस्किट
Come here. Take.
Now he is speaking Portuguese and you not coming on before I called you. Huh? Now I come.